Come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
So much baggage on that word.
Welcome to this now moment. Come on in.
Yeah, it means
Yes.
so many different things.
Feel some Sheila Nichols.
So many people. Yeah, what is God?
Come on into this now moment. You are welcome here.
God, maybe something infinite in all directions. Those perceived and unperceived alike. Those perceived and unperceived alike. Infinite direction.
Infinite directions. God.
Infinite direction.
Higher power. Holy Spirit. A love without resistance. A love without a cure. A love that's everlasting. A love forevermore. Yes, yes. Come on in, Lenoris. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Welcome, Nike. Welcome. Cheryl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Good to see you here in this now moment. I am grateful to be here with you this evening. For those of you who are mothers or aunties that are in the vibration of mother, nurturers, all of you who celebrated Mother's Day yesterday, happy Mother's Day. Continued celebration to all of you. I received a lot of beautiful messages. So let's go ahead and pray in first, and then we'll go from there. I was just playing Sheila Nichols, her new version of her song, God, and I love it. So let's take a moment to turn inward and acknowledge this now moment. Grateful for the one presence, the one power, the one God, eternal. God all love, God all peace, God all joy. This eternal presence that is beyond Alpha, beyond Omega. There's no beginning nor end to this presence that is absolute. This presence and this power that is life itself. This presence and this power that is the seen and the unseen. Even all the space that is between us is filled with the presence of God. There's no spot where this higher power is not. God all life, God all love is my life, my love, my peace. And I know that same truth for you, that God is your life, God is your love, God is your peace. God is, and in God's isness you are. So tonight we come together to release and let go of those things that do not serve, understanding and knowing that this is a season of releasing and letting go, the full moon. And as we receive, we become open and receptive to more good, more peace, more joy, more harmony. I bless this sacred Monday night meditation. Monday meditations, I name it good, I name it magnificent, I name it beautiful. And so it is. Ashe. Aho, hallelujah. All right, so I'm going to say a proper hello. Dorcas is here. Welcome, Dorcas. Yes, yes, yes. So tonight, let's see, I was speaking with a friend of mine, and he was telling me about the full moon and how this is a time of releasing and cleansing and opening. So I just want to thank Lorenzo for that information. And as you all know, that is, I don't normally focus on that, but yet I'm getting a little more information and a deeper understanding of what the moons mean. And you know, we're fasting during Lent, which, you know, people say it's just a specific thing that we're doing for a particular religion. Yet I fast during the season of Lent. I fast during the season of Ramadan. because these are powerful seasons. And so this is a season of release. It's a season of letting go. So what do you need to release? What do you need to let go of? We get to tap in. You don't have to answer that, and you get to answer it within. So I see Jamie. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Okay, Jamie, I love you. Good to see you. And I saw your pictures and I'm so happy for you, right? Life is for you. Remember that. So it's always good to see you, Jamie. Yes. All right. And let's talk soon. We have time to release, right? Okay, you're in it to win it. I gotcha. So I have a couple of readings, but I have a feeling wonderful. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you're worthy, Jamie, of doing great and having a great life. So wonderful. So I just want to say to everyone tonight, this is going to be a twofer because next week I'm going to focus on releasing people. This week we're focused on just releasing whatever doesn't serve in your life. And I'm going to show you, Jamie, you may remember this white light healing. It's a method that I created through working at our treatment center for 15 years. I created different processes, being in the teen room for over 20, I think it's 24 years, 2001. So I've learned different techniques and different methods from within. Nothing that I learned from someone else. I got this from spirit when I asked the question, what do I need to know to support these women, these individuals in healing and change and transformation? So I did come up with quite a few processes, and that's what I've learned over the 15 years. And now I'm going to be taking this into the world and teaching others how to do that. I will no longer be in the house of Safe Harbor, but I am now moving into the world. So I get to show you some of that tonight. Yes, 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 yes. Carrie is here. Welcome, Carrie. We already prayed in, everyone. So for those of you who are popping in now, we prayed in. So you're prayed up. Carmen is here. Welcome, Agape licensed spiritual practitioner. Good to see you. And Jamie says she loved it, the white light healing. Thank you, Jamie. Let's see. Life is good and life is for me. I release anything that is not like me, not serving me in my life right now. Speak that word, Susan. Grace and in a perfect way, casting it to the Christ within, and I am free. You are. There you go. I'm done. I don't even have to do my work tonight. Just kidding. But Susan hit it. I got you. Okay, so a couple of things I wanted to mention. When you look at my page, you're going to see my tribute to my mother. What was powerful about that particular Mother's Day that I have on my page is that it was the first time that I'd spent time with my mother for Mother's Day. She'd come to California from Jamaica, and my sister was with her as well. And Ricky Byers was with Mama Byers, and Akuyo Graham was with her mom. I just call her Mummy. And she's the only other woman I call Mummy other than my biological mother. But it was beautiful to put that up. And I was able to be with Akuyo and her mother yesterday. So I got to get in some of that mother energy. So I just want to send that mother energy to you guys and just give you a holy hug right now. And just knowing that you're loved up by the energy of mother, of nurturer, that Mother God, Holy Spirit is here, Mother, Father God, yet that mother energy we're calling forth right now to carry us through tonight as we practice this releasing method, okay? So just know that you're hugged and loved by the very presence of God, and that nurturing energy is here for you always in all ways, yes? So let's go ahead and get started. Yes, yes, yes. Dorna, welcome. Welcome, Dorna. Yes, blessings to you. All right, wonderful. Oh, thank you, Dorcas. Yes. All right, everyone. So let's get started. First of all, I have a couple of readings. Your Needs Met is the book I'm using. And the reading that I have for you tonight is it's on release. And for those of you who've been with me for a while, I know you're proud of me because I stopped, you know, wasting paper and printing up tonight's readings. I'm using my phone. So here we go. Release to God. So this is the reading. We're going to meditate on that, releasing to God. And then we're going to go into the practice. Instead of the processes tonight, we're going to do the practice. Also, there's about 17 of you here. So just make sure you give some thumbs up or some hearts. Give up some love, you guys. Give it up. Give it up. While you're here so others can know you're here. And also, thank you everyone who has subscribed on YouTube. Feel free to continue to subscribe as well. All right, so let's go into our reading. I am Reverend Arlene Cecilia Hylton. My spiritual name is Full Lotus, so welcome. I forget to do that. All right, everyone, let's go. So the reading reads, God knows how. Release to God is your title. Your subtitle is God Knows How. There is a quote here from Matthew chapter 19, verse 26, and it reads, "But Jesus beheld them and said unto them, With men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Again, Matthew chapter 19, verse 26, and this is your reading. God knows how to become blossoms and fruit on the tree. I don't, but God knows how. God knows how to keep the stars and the planets secure in their courses, to regulate the tides and seasons in a perfect plan. God knows how to produce unlimited power out of the rocks of the earth as oil and atomic power, and out of the heavens as electricity and solar power. No man can fathom God's work. Only the infinite understands. God knows how to join two cells and produce a beautiful little body complete in last detail. No man can reproduce life, but God creates and maintains. God's creation, according to a plan so magnificent that it is beyond the vision of man to behold the glory of it. God knows how to turn food into blood and flesh and bones. How constantly, I'm going to reread this sentence. God knows how to turn food into blood and flesh and bones, how to constantly create new body cells and supply the muscles with strength. We know that it happens, but we cannot understand this miracle. I now release all my problems to God, God who knows how to solve them, and say with Jesus the Christ, of myself I can do nothing. The God within me doeth the works. Oh, how beautifully God does them. I surrender my life completely to God, my higher power, this Holy Spirit, the only power and the only presence. And so it is. So again, we will do that white light healing process. And it's about releasing and letting go of the things that do not serve us. And, in our conversation, we were talking about how, springtime, spring cleaning. Well, when is this time happening? It's, right now, the full moon is the releasing, the letting go of those things that do not serve. So today I went to Goodwill. And I know some people have their thoughts about Goodwill, but I went to Goodwill today and I got rid of a television screen and some clothing and some things that I didn't need. That is the outer releasing. Yet there are other things that we can release: anger, bitterness, resentments, all of these things. People will be focused on that more next week. But, feeling resentful, whatever these things are, they tend to block us. So when we're blocked, we are not able to receive the greater good that wants to come to us. And so we will tap into some of that process after we do our meditation. We will be 12 minutes in the stillness, and then we'll go from there. All right, everyone. So let's get started. Let's allow ourselves to get still. And we are going to bring into our consciousness, releasing to God. God knows how to become blossoms and fruits on a tree. Yes, yes, yes. Knowing that God knows and knowing that God is within us, we tap into that knowing. Let's turn within. As you close your eyes and turn within, just allow yourself to relax into this moment, relaxing your lower body, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your tongue against the roof of your mouth, and relaxing the muscles around your eyes. We will spend 12 minutes in the stillness, taking a deep breath in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. Imagine being held, supported in the hand of God, knowing that you're fully supported by the hand of God. You're being held in the hands of the universe. You're being held in the hands of love. You're fully supported in this thing called life. You're being called to a greater way of being. You are worthy of a life fulfilled. Feel into this now moment with me. As you become still, I release and I let go. I release and I let go. I release and I let go. We release into this moment. Be still and know that the presence of God is in the midst of you. God. I release and I let go. God. God. I release and I let go. God, God, I release and I let go. I am free. God, anchoring into this moment, remind yourself, I release and I let go. I receive my greater good. God, I let go, I release, and I let God. Feel the holy breath as we take another moment to sit, acknowledging the inhalations, and then your release is your exhalation. And so we are grateful for this moment to sit in the knowing that we are releasing and letting go of the things that no longer serve. We're grateful for the capacity and the capability to release. We're fully capable of releasing with anything that no longer serves us. Just grateful for that knowing and grateful for the awareness that the presence of God is absolutely here and now, fully available. We let go, we let God with gratitude and thankfulness, knowing all is well and right and good in God, opening ourselves up to embrace and receive more good than we can even imagine. Anything that has been blocking us from prosperity, anything that has been blocking us from healthy relationships, anything that has been blocking us from friendships, anything that has been blocking us from peace of mind, anything that has been blocking us from love, anything that has been blocking, let it be dissolved into its nothingness, its no thingness, so that we may receive the greater good, the good of God, fully expressed in and as us. We claim this right here, right now, in this now moment. We are grateful. And so I let go and I let God. I release this word unto law, knowing the words I have spoken are now fulfilled. And I let it be. It is done, it is done, it is done, and so it is. Ashe. And so as you bring your attention back to the room you're in, just imagine that there's now an opening in you, an opening that receives more good, more peace, more joy, more love, more harmony. Just imagine what that feels like. Smile on your face as you gently open your eyes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so let's do our check-in. The question is, how are you feeling in this moment? Let's see. And Rosalind says, hello, welcome, welcome. Hey, Lorenzo, yes. Ha. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Nikki is having a good God evening with us. Yes, yes, yes. And Dorna and Jamie's smiling. I love your smile. Good, good, good. It feels good to surrender, right? So the surrendering, so the releasing is actually us letting go, the surrendering is a part of the allowing. Yet before we can allow, we have to release and let go. So we are definitely releasing, which falls into the surrender. So beautiful, Nikki. Gotcha. Let's see. Releasing the need to know the outcome of allowing the process. Really good. That's liberating, Cheryl. I love that. Let's see. Gina. Hey, Gina. Practitioner. Great to see you. You can feel the love. Wonderful. Jamie is feeling uplifted, relaxed, and loved. Yes, yes, yes. Feeling grateful and free, celebrating. And so it is. Got you, Susan. Christina, feeling safety while releasing this day. So grateful, so thankful. Beautiful. And just remember, everyone, hang in there because we're going to do some white light healing, which I believe will be a beautiful process that will support you all. Again, I use this process with my one-on-one clients when I have one-on-one sessions, and I use them in my sessions. Well, I've used them in my sessions at the treatment center, and it was created through being with individuals and asking the question, listening to that inner dialogue, listening to God in a process that can support in releasing. So I'm going to do that with you in a few moments. Let's take a look. Carmen is feeling safe. You know how important that is, to be safe, to feel safe. Yes, Carmen, I'm with you on that. Feeling safe. Beautiful. Let's see, Dorner. It feels so peaceful when you release things that do not serve. And so it is. Yes, yes, you're welcome. Also, I want you to keep in mind some of the things that have been blocking us may have kept us safe or gave us this safety or feeling protected. The problem is if it's from the egoic self, it can also block us, right? We end up in prison. The very thing that we thought was keeping us protected ends up being the very thing that brings us to a place of imprisonment. We end up locked in. And so this way we're opening up and we're releasing. The work I'm doing is releasing into God, because God is greater than this stuff, you know? So let's see. I think I read Dorcas. I'm feeling free. I needed to release some things today. Well, we're going to have some more freedom. I got some more for you. Okay, Dorcas, this is perfect in supporting my next move. Fantastic. Let's see. Grateful as I release all that no longer serves me, knowing good things are on the horizon. Yes, Nike. Yes, yes, yes. And I have some quotes for you. Hello. Let me put some of these quotes up. My quote is ticking right there. Let's see here. I still have Nikki. There you go. So my quote is, as I release what no longer serves, I am now open for a greater good. That's Full Lotus quote right there. I have some other quotes. Let's pop these banners up. One is very simple. Release what's holding you back. I mean, it can't get any simpler than that. I got that from I'mLivingPositive.com. Here's another one for you. Today, I finally let go. Release what you were never meant to carry. Forgive the past and set yourself free. That was from James Blanchard Cisneros, I believe that's how you pronounce the name. I see a few things here that this is what I love. I can, in real time, correct some things. I don't even know. I'm like, who am I doing this? Okay. I want to read this quote again. Today, I finally let go. Release what you were never meant to carry. Forgive the past and set yourself free. I have another quote for you. Release what no longer feels good for your soul to carry. Release what no longer feels good for your soul to carry. Just feel into that. Feel into imagining if you were to release this, your soul doesn't need it anymore. Let it go. Release it to a power greater than yourself. That is the key, releasing it to a power greater than yourself. Remember, as we release, we want to make sure we're not just releasing and then it's not being filled up, right? It has to be filled up with something good. You know, Reverend Michael says the universe doesn't like a void. So as we release, we want to make sure we're filling it with something else. So That's why I used affirmations at the end of that release. The release is the denying, the letting go, and then the affirmative statement. So I release and I let go as I embrace more good, something to that effect. But we're going to do the releasing part, and then we're going to fill our hearts with love. So let's get into that. And then I have a few more quotes, but we'll read it later. Let's see, I've got a few people here. Let's see. I remember you saying that to me, and it's beautiful. Yes, Jamie. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Michelle. Okay. Your dad died last Tuesday. It's been a rough time. Yes, he suffered a lot, but he knew I was standing up for him, and the love is never ending. Absolutely, Michelle. So, in that, I just want to hold you in the knowing that right where you are, God is, that God is the life, the very life, the very life, the very life on this side of the veil, and also on the other side of the veil, knowing that your Father, the love of your Father, and the love of you loving your Father is eternal. It's never ending. And so I know that right where your Father is in spirit, the presence of God is there, here, now, and that your Father is wrapped in the love of God. There's more clarity, there's more peace, a peace that passes human understanding. And I pray for peace and comfort for you, Michelle, and for your family, knowing that where you are, God is. In this I am grateful, and so it is. Ashe. So my condolences, Michelle, on your father's passing. Jamie wants a t-shirt. Love it. Let's see. Releasing fear and anxiousness. Today was an emotional day. Not sure why. It was an emotional day for me as well, Cheryl, and it could have something to do with the moon. I don't know all those details, but but there's a lot going on right now, and there's emotions. I was emotional today, but it was emotional for me. It was emotional in like a joy for life, but emotional in a sense of I wanted to cry. It didn't come, but I wanted to cry. Like I was feeling good. I was feeling good. I had music playing. I was doing laundry. I was doing different things. I spoke to my mother's sister today to bring in that mother energy again. And I believe it was surrounding my mom and my mother's passing as well. But it was good and it was okay. Now, the anxiety, you may want to look at that, because one of the things I've learned about anxiousness is there could be a lack of creativity. So if there's something creative that you're not doing that you've been wanting to do, you may want to take a look at that, and that could support you as well. So yeah, yes, I feel all of you. So let's do the release. Let's do this. I might go a little bit longer today, y'all. I'm going to walk you through this, and I'm going to turn this banner off so we're not distracted, even though that's a good quote for me, but I'm going to turn it off for a moment. So this is what we're going to do. Let me show you what we're doing first, and then I will walk you through it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cup your hands in front of you like this. I'm going to ask you to visualize yourself in light. As you're seeing yourself in light, surrounding and enfolded in this light. I'll walk you through that. Seeing your inner eye. We're using the third eye for this. So you're going to see yourself surrounded in light, and you're absolutely floating in this light. You're going to see in the palm of your hand whatever it is you want to let go of. Is it anger? Is it bitterness? Is it resentment? Is it sadness? Whatever it is you want to let go of, you're going to see it in your hand. Now, it may be a person. If there's a person you want to let go of, then you see their name or you see their face in the palm of your hand. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to lift our hands into the light. And as we lift our hands into the light, you will repeat after me. I release this, whatever it is. So I'm going to use anger, okay? Let's use anxiety. So it would be, I release this. And remember, I'm saying this. I'm not saying my. We're not holding on to this thing, okay? So we're saying, I release this anxiety to God. God is greater than the anxiety. I release this anxiety to God. God is greater than the anxiety. I say that 3 times. Now, remember, it's whatever you're releasing. I'm just using anxiety as an example. You're going to shake your hands free, like you're free. You're letting it go. You're going to bring your hands to your lap, and then you're going to put your hands over your heart, and you'll say, I am grateful for God's love in me. I am free. And we're going to do that 3 times. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. So as we get started, I'm just going to put up a couple of the, as Lorenzo is saying, the high emotions are definitely connected to the full moon. So that's our insight there. And he is an astrologer, so he knows this stuff. Cheryl, yes, I shed some tears today. Yep, yep, yep. All right. So good, 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 good. We're in alignment. So everyone, I'm going to walk you through. My eyes are going to be open. I'm watching you right now. So lift your hands again in front of you. Now I'm lifting my hands up. Let me bring this down a little bit more so you can see it. But really, it's like right at your waist. You're going to hold your hands like a cup. I want you to close your eyes as I walk you through. As you close your eyes, I want you to imagine yourself fully relaxed into the moment. Just relax your entire body. Imagine what it feels like to be relaxed. So you can do a little tapping on your forehead, tapping into that third eye. I can't do that too long because it does something to me. So, whoo, it feels. I can feel that when I do that. So as you close your eyes, now imagine as you cup your hand, imagine that you are in light. You're surrounded by light. You're floating in light. It's the most beautiful light you've ever seen. And this light that you're in is a warm, loving light. It is a comforting light. You are in this beautiful light right now. I'm going to give you a moment to imagine that while your hands are still cupped in front of you. You're in this beautiful, magnificent light. See yourself in the light. Now imagine that as you are in this light, you're in the light of God. You're in the light of God. You're fully immersed in the light of God right now. That light of God that's already within you, yet you're in the light. So the light is from within, you're radiating, and you're in the light of God. As you imagine this now, imagine in the palm of your hand what you want to let go of. Is it fear? Imagine the word fear. Is it a person? Imagine that person's name or their face. Is it anger? Imagine the word anger. We're just doing one thing at a time though. So whatever it is right now that you want to release and let go of, just imagine seeing it in the palm of your hand. The word, maybe a color that represents it. If it's a person, it's their name or their face. Let's take a moment to imagine that. Now, as you're imagining this name, this person, this face, this situation, whatever it is, I want you to keep your eyes closed and remember you are immersed in the body of God, in the light of God right now. I want you to open your hands up into this light and I want you to speak this word. So you're going to open up your hands, lift your hands into the light and speak with me. Now, when I say name it, you're going to say whatever it is. You can say the anger or you can say the person's name, but it begins with the. All right. So repeat after me. I release the, name it, to God. God is greater than the, name it. I'm going to say it again. I release the, name it. God is greater than the, name it. All right, we're going to do it again. I release the, name it. Make sure your hands are open wide. God is greater than the, now name it. Yes, yes, whatever that was, shake it free, shake it free, shake it free. Bring your hands to your lap. Now bring your hands over your heart and speak this word with me. I am grateful for God's love in me. I am free. I am grateful for God's love in me. I am free. I am grateful for God's love in me. I am free. Feel that holy breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And now relax into this now moment. We are going to do it again because that was just a little practice run for you. So again, whether you're releasing fear or anger or bitterness or resentment, right? We are going to use that word, or if it's a person, we're going to use their face. Now we're going to move to something else, or we can do the same thing again. Okay. All right, let's do this. Cup your hands in front of you as if you're going to drink water from it. You're cupping your hands. Yes. Now, imagine yourself in light. You're sitting in this beautiful light, the most beautiful light you've ever seen. You are in the light. You're surrounded by this light. You're suspended in this light. And this light is actually in the core, in your solar plexus. There's this light as well. It is the light of God. You are in the light of God. You're in the body of God. It is said that we're cells in the body of God. So you're in this light, your hands are cupped, whatever it is you want to let go of. What are we letting go of? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it worry? Is it loneliness? What are you letting go of? Whatever it is, see it in the palm of your hand, whether it be represented by the word, the name of what it is, or the color of what it is, or the face of the person, or the name of the person. Whatever it is, see it in the palm of your hand. Now, release, open up into the body of God. And when I say name it, you're going to say what it is. If it's fear, you're going to say fear. If it's doubt, you're going to say doubt. Whatever. When I say name it, you name it. If it's a person, Rocco, you name Rocco. You say the person's name. And now we release into the body of God, into the light of God. And we say these words. I release, name it, to God. God is greater than, name it. I release, name it, to God. God is greater than, name it. I release, name it, to God. God is greater than, name it. Feel that holy breath. One more time. I release, name it, to God. God is greater than, name it. All right? And now, shake your hands free, shake your hands free, shake your hands free. Bring your hands to your lap. Now bring your hands over your heart and repeat after me. I am grateful for God's love in me. I am free. I am grateful for God's love in me. I am free. I am grateful for God's love in me. I am free. Yes, repeat those words. Feel that living breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Relaxing the shoulders. Relax your body. And just imagine, put a smile on your face, whether you feel it or not. Just put that smile on your face. Feel it. Yes, yes, yes. 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 And then when you're ready, open your eyes. Feel the liberation. Feel the freedom. And I recommend you take some time and really think about what we're calling in now. I'm grateful for God's love in me is what we filled it with, God's love. I'm grateful for God's love in me. Yes, I am free. Yes, I am grateful for God's love in me. I am free. Know that free is filling that love is filling that space now. All right. So I want to hear from you. How do you feel right now? How are you feeling? Yes, yes, yes. All right. So here we go. Yes, yes. Yes, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. We agree with you, Naiki. How do I keep the great feeling of joy? I've been feeling the way for a long time. I've been going through challenging times. I feel the presence of God telling me that all is in divine order. Yes, turn your face to God. Remember, God is in the midst of all things. If you have been watching me on my page, you'll see that what happened to me. It's been 4 weeks since I have not been at Safe Harbor, since it closed. And you see, I've been staying in the joy. I've been doing things I haven't had a chance to do because I was so busy working. I now say full schedule. I'm calling forth a full schedule, but I want to have room for the things I love. Do the things you love in the midst of whatever you're going through so that you can feel that joy. And joy is innate in us. So remember that, beloved Dorna. Remember that. I'm definitely... Dorna's going to double dip. I love it. Nikki, I love the practice. Thank you for bringing this to us again. You're welcome, Nikki. Feeling guided, protected, and loved. Cheryl, yes, yes, yes. Valeria Vargas, yes. Thank you for the prayer and the heart. So grateful let me say this again. So grateful. So very grateful. Feeling free. Beautiful, Susan. I'm going to wait a few more moments. Wow. I'm so glad I'm taught myself to keep my we need some more energy in this beloved computer here. All right, let's see. Christina, thank you, thank you, thank you. Filling up with goodness and ease coming over me. Wonderful. So sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to wait another moment. How are you feeling? Hey, we did all that and we still have time. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Definitely double dipping. Right? Right? Good, Susan. Freedom. I'm flying high. Yes, Gina. So remember, we're using so many aspects of ourselves. We're using the imagination. We're also physically releasing, right? We're also speaking our word. So we're doing a lot here with this particular process, which I'm going to get into teaching more. I've made some really great decisions while being in the situation that I'm in. And in time, I'll be able to announce it all to you. But I have some great things coming in the pipeline. And, I'm open and receptive. So, I've had some places call me and check in on me and talk to me about certain things that could happen. Nonprofits are talking to me. So I'm grateful right now. And I'm going to stay in that gratitude. And all I can say is thank you, right? So let's see. Lenoris is feeling ready. Ready. I love it. Roslyn, feeling peaceful and light. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's see. Michelle is feeling integrated. Beautiful. Veronica. Hey, Veronica. Double dip, girl. You got a double dip. Thank you for being here. And feeling blessed. Guitar. Is it Sally? Sally. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all. So remember, YouTube, everybody, those of you who've already subscribed, many of you are on YouTube right now. But for those of you who are not, remember to get over there, subscribe, get your notices and when I'm going to be on. And Facebook, I'm here for now. Not sure when I'll be moving completely over to YouTube, but I'll let you know. Instagram, I don't even know. It's like they make it so complicated and I spend a whole hour with you. This isn't some quick thing, So who knows what will happen down the line. But right now I'm staying at my hour. So I really want us to really dive in together. Let's see. Veronica. All right. Got her message out. Oh, there's more. Feeling blessed. I got that one. Yes. Yes. Lenoris. You're welcome, Lenoris. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Rick. Good to see you. Feeling welcome, just landed. Hey, you flew Spirit. There's so many jokes I could make, but I'm not going there right now. Cheryl, thank you for being with us tonight. Lorenzo, where am I? I'm glad. That's good to hear. Your life suddenly seems changed. You're welcome, Lorenzo. Let's see. Releasing outcome. Sounds good, Rick. Great place to be. So everyone, thank you so much for being with me. It's our Magnificent Monday. magnificent, magical, marvelous Monday. I felt good with you tonight. I feel good with you. Thank you for taking time to be here. And peace and love. Come on. Come on. Come get your hug. Mm, 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 mm. Yes. Squeezing you tight. I will see you soon. Peace and love and sweet dreams.